Hi. Okay. Carjo, don't stand in the fire. Okay, it was quite dark in here. It's now surprisingly bright in here. Have I really never been in here? Let me guess. Quick way out up there. That we can't get to, obviously. Ooh. Thank you very much. Alright, I don't think there's too much of a threat in here, Kaja. Come on. Did I just get got by a trap? I did. Oh, God. I suggest, Kaja, we go slowly and carefully in here. Yes, I do. Okay, Kaja, what we're going to do here is be very, very careful. Now, last time this lady ran through fire. And this time she didn't, but she did scream very loudly. Apparently there's a novice conjurer here. Okay. And traps. At least she didn't run through the fire. Hey, Carjo. I mean, that's actually something, isn't it? Okay. I think we have... Ridiculous as sneaking with this is, we're doing it. Which is nice. And we're doing it because there are traps and such in here. Now let's... Can I... set off the... I'm just hoping these guys have, you know... Okay, I don't quite know what set that off. I heard bones rattling and then all of a sudden, yeah, all this started happening, so take your bloody pick. Now, I know... we have more necromancers in here. And I thought, because the skellies were so easy, that we were going to be perfectly fine. However, they may be easy, but it seems not much else is. Okay. We've got more of these, and... oh, the sky above. Slightly concerning. Now, it was somewhere around here.
I knew it.
Back up, back up, back up, back up. Alright, I'm probably not able to shoot through that gap, I don't know. Carjo. Carjo. Okay, let's try this. You gotta... I'm being frosted by something, but I can't see what it is. What? 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 Okay, this is just getting silly now. Oh, well that'll be why, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. My hotkeys are not working. Surprise, a bloody prize. I know, it's like we've never been in a dungeon in Skyrim, Carjo. It really is. It's embarrassing. Okay, there was a trap. And I need to charge this again. I did charge it before, but never mind. Okay. Deliberately knocking the trap. I think all the oil has burned away. You're not supposed to make any noise or set traps off, and neither am I. What the hell is going on here? Are we actually outside here or inside? Oh, we're doing this like a couple of amateurs here, Carjo. That's a little... Oh, God. That's a little better. I don't mind soul trapping necromancers. Okay, what is going on here? Why are we dying so easily? Are these guys much tougher than they appear to be? Okay, now there's the thing that sets off the trap. One of you is an ice mage. Ah, there you are. I can't see anything with this fog. Where's the... Right, there's a trap there. Carjo, come this way. We're avoiding L trap. What? Carjo, kill it. A bit of something here. Is it just a... Okay, so you can see up there. We definitely haven't been in this cave before, though, I'm thinking. These things everywhere. So I shouldn't need night vision. However, it's incredibly dark. There was one over here, wasn't she? Yes. Arrow, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's try to continue, Carjo, without quite so much bloody drama. Just another dungeon. How many dungeons have we crawled through over the years? Well, how many have I... Never mind. I've crawled through hundreds. I was going to say, I don't set traps off. Ow. Okay, I am hearing the thing. And seeing a lot of oil. Okay, I can hear one. Carjo, there is no need to go charging ahead like that. But by all means, hack it to pieces for me. Yes, indeed. Okay, I'm hearing the... Took your time there, Carjo. My God. They do have some fairly nice gear. And a bed we can sleep in. I'm going to pass. I'm going to say no to that. Black mage robes. We've got dozens of those. What we got here? Carrot. And a skeleton. So typical necromancers. What's in here? Bread. Okay. I know you probably don't even hear that. But I do. Imperial light helmet. Do not require one. Shovel. Don't think we need. There is, however, a chest. And all mods still working. Fur mantle. 0 armor though. Shame. I did pick up a fur hood I was thinking of using instead of wearing the dragon helmet because, you know, don't want to dine out on that forever, do we? You know, it's like you know, you've done it now. Get on with whatever. Being a farmer again was not an option. Is that somebody stood there? It looks like it is. Two people, in fact. Come on, stick your head out. I hate that. That's a better. That's better. What is it with the oil in this place? I mean... Well, I'm in the middle, away from all the fire. Who cast that? Karsho, you're not stood in the burning oil, are you? Tell me you're not stood in the burning oil like a numpty. Okay, I'm really hearing the Gregorian chanting. Okay, we've got a red guard, who's a shopkeeper, and a wood elf. Lovely. Okay, let's just get this word out of the way, because it's making my vision weird. Sun, fire breath. Well, there's a coincidence. Bit of a fiery theme here, Karjo. I don't know if you noticed, but... yeah, kind of... meh. Read Volume 10 Frostbolt. Apparently we've already got, or have read. Okay, not seeing anything valuable. Are you, Kaju? I mean, rolls of paper, probably.
In every part of Skyrim, there is talk of dragon
If I
sightings.
want to copy any books at any time, I need them, apparently. Okay, we've got another thing. How do I... ah, there we go. Where do we come out? I thought so. Right next to the skeever. And the coin purse I missed. What a strange little place, Karjo. I mean, seriously. Who ever thought that this would be a good base of operations? And is it just me that hears the dragon walls then? Because anyone in their right mind would have buggered off. You have searched... and this is the way out. So there was a novice conjurer there who was reduced down to bones. Right, back out into the wild world. Wide world. Something, God knows.
You are taking us somewhere warm.
It's the middle of the night, Karjo. It was plenty warm enough in there. Unfortunately, it was the wrong kind of warm. It was the burny kind of warm. You know, which isn't good. Now, we had a plan of action before. We've got to go there. And we also need to go somewhere around Fort Dawnguard. But before we do that, we want to get back to Falkreath and pick up the skyship. I think we left it there. Okay, so from here, we're not a bazillion miles away from Falkreath, but it is 9 o'clock at night, so I think head back to the main road and we'll trundle down that way. Really kind of dark though.
Poor bastard's better off.
Was that just a guard? Or? Didn't sound very hostile, did he? So we'll go with that. Try and avoid the traps this time. Karjo! Do try and avoid the traps, my friend. Here we are. Travelling Skyrim in the middle of the night. again. But at least it's quick. We can take the skyship. Mind you, I kind of feel... I don't feel it's ever... the only place it feels like it's in the right place is when the bloody thing's back at Solitude. But then that's a massively long ride all the way to the Dawnguard fort just to pick up a statue and go all the way back again. Although I don't know if it will classify as stealing when we go there. You know. I'm pretty sure I've got free reign with the Dawnguard, but yeah, who the hell was... Never mind. He doesn't seem particularly bothered. We've got people crossing here at Half Moon. Whom are you? Carjo, you know what's going on. You know what we're doing. Don't pretend you don't know. I'm just kind of a little worried about the guards. So what I'm going to do, Carjo, is we're going to get to the other side of the bridge and hopefully that's far enough away. Look at me like that. You know exactly what we're doing. Oh, it's the guard. He's coming this way as well. Come on. See, he may get involved and we don't want that. No, we don't. Because then that kind of gets us into all sorts of other trouble. I don't know what the guard's doing there. It's like he's just basically guarding the mill. Hey, I think they're coming. They are. Ready? Hi there.
This doesn't concern you.
What's wrong with worshipping Talus? Blah 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 blah.
You wish to confess? Incorrect. And
you're not the boss of me, Thalmor. No, you're not. Okay, I missed. Could you not try and fight the Thal? Oh my god! Get out of the way! You're gonna get killed. You've got no armor, no nothing. Yeah, stay down. Yeah, scratched. Okay, just hope the prisoner survives, Kaju. Okay, the guard doesn't seem bothered. Kaju, deal with the one on the ground. I'll deal with this one. Okay, mind your toes. Alpha, really, that missed. You alright, mate? Free prisoner and share items. Here, have I got a pair of shoes you could wear? Probably not. Have I got any? I must have something. There you go. It's not much, I know. I know it's not much. Armor. I've got nothing. I didn't loot anything in there, but, you know, there you go.
Any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
You can't blame him, can you, really? For running off to Ulfric after this. You know. I want to worship the gods I want to worship. Where's that Thalmor? I think I put about 9 arrows in the bugger. There you are. 2. Well, better than nothing. Weren't you killing 2 over here, Kaja? God didn't get involved. Happy about that. Was there not 2? Yeah, there you go. Vardenfell glass shield. Ridiculous. Sonic the bloody cabbage. It's like broccoli. No one likes broccoli. Hi there. Actually, I do. I quite like broccoli. I also like cauliflower. And it doesn't need cheese on it to taste nice. No, it doesn't. Doesn't need to be cooked correctly, though. Okay. Excitement over Carjo. And we'll continue on with the night vision. Yes, we will. It's a bit of a murky night, but all things considered, not too bad. How long is that's taken us, what, 2 hours just to get from the cave to here, which if you look at the map, is really not very far at all. Can you hear? I'm hearing skellies. I thought it was. What are you guys doing here? There's another one. Any more? We don't want undead at the side of the road. Nah. Why does nightshade always grow at graves? Can you hear any more? Don't think I can. Actually, it's quite nice, the light from this at the moment. You just can't really see all that much. You know, when you've got a bright light source near your face, your eyes adjust, and that kind of means that you don't see much of anything else either. Or strange noises in the night. Some really freaky noises go on, don't they? You know, you don't really think about it until you're quietly plodding along at night. There's a lot of freaky noises. I mean, if you didn't know better, you'd be terrified. And no, Carjo, we are not going to Elsweyr tonight. No, we're not. What time is it? Nearly midnight. Come on, we're going to, at the very least, spend the night up here, or take it back to, I think we're going to have to take it back to Solitude. Then, I don't know. Taking you somewhere damper. I don't know about anything else, Carjo, but it's very wet. Yes, it is. And I've still got funky textures here. I think that's because I'm using Great City of Solitude mod. I don't think it quite works with everything else, but not to worry. These textures look a lot better. Noble Skyrim. And the HD textures for the actual museum, etc. Definitely working together nicely now, not fighting each other, which they were doing previously. It's kind of annoying. Alright, what time are we at? 4:30 AM. May as well, I don't know, get something to eat here, Carjo. Would be a pretty good idea, probably. Seems kind of backwards coming here now, doesn't it? You know, seeing as we don't actually have the item to give to
Khajiit guards your back.
Arian. I just feel better when that's here. Don't ask me why. I know it's silly, Carjo. I know it's silly, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, all of those statues look a lot better. Yes, they do. Okay. So I have installed one new mod, which is a distant terrain one. It's not dying a lot. I looked at that and it looked like it probably is the best method of sorting out distant terrain if your system can handle it. And I do not think that my system actually can. I think the way I would want it to work would be far in excess of what my system could handle. So it's a no. Shame. If I had a better
You're
graphics
taking
card,
us
I
somewhere
would probably
warm,
give it a
yes.
go. I think the CPU and the RAM, etc., can certainly keep up. But what I don't think is
Whatever you need, Dragonborn.
4GB.
Say the word.
See, people are being nice to me. Well, you know, being a little more grateful. You know, now it's kind of like written in stone that I am, in fact, the Dragonborn. And I did save everyone from Alduin. Just have a run up the road and have a quick look at the distant terrain, such as we can see. Well, we can't really see it, can we? No. But at least it's not popping ridiculously badly. Okay. Let's take
Need
a
a ride?
carriage. Yeah, how close to the Dawn Guard can you
Where
go?
do you want to go?
I think Riften's going to be the nearest, isn't it? It is really, isn't it? Oh, God. I hate
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Okay. I hate going to Riften. Did I mention
Might run
I
into some
don't
of
like
the lizard
Riften?
folk in Riften. Quite a few of them work the docks there. Not sure why. They like swimming in a lake, maybe.
They can breathe underwater, my friend. Well, we don't actually have to go inside Riften, do we? That's not why we're here. We're here to look for a statue at the Dawn Guard fort. And I always feel like I'm going the wrong way here. No, it doesn't matter how many times I come here. I always feel like I'm heading the wrong way every time. I just want to show you something quickly. I had a word with the powers that be and convinced them that this door should be in use. And as you can see, it is. And an Imperial Guard outside as well. Interesting. I don't remember giving them Riften, do you? Maybe I should have done. Maybe that would have been more interesting. It's only a wolf. Yeah, if you look at the path now, as well as the fog, you can probably see that the ground between the cobbles is the same as the ground either side. It's not being replaced by other textures, which is exactly what was happening and annoyed me no end. But I couldn't get it to work with Nexus Mod Manager, and I really, really tried. Dual wielding, never been a fan. That's not a thief, is it?
These nodes have no love for us.
I think maybe it was, you know. Still, he's not thieving from me, and he's fighting wolves, so I think that qualifies as let's just leave him alone, maybe. Yeah, you wouldn't think something as simple as a few textures not sitting together would be enough to drive someone to do something about. Are we going the right way? Have I gone past the bloody place again? I have a habit of doing that. I know it's not where it's marked on the map. I don't think it's as far as this, though, Kaju, is it? No, it can't be. That's the limit of Skyrim. You go any further along that road and, well, you can't really see on this map, but you're off into other regions. My God. This weather is not very nice. It's not very nice at all. Mind you, you see, Kaju, look. 20th of evening start. Oh, God. We're really getting into winter here. Where the bloody hell's the... There it is. You wouldn't honestly believe, Kaju, that I been to Dayspring Canyon a million times, would you? And the weather's no better on this side. Surprise, surprise. Well, maybe slightly better, but it is a sheltered canyon, isn't it? I mean, technically it should be a lot better. I mean, it's incredibly picturesque, isn't it? It's incredibly defensive as well. Now, where is it? Is it going to be actually inside the main fort or up in one of the little caves up there or something? Get out of the way. And even the wild animals are becoming annoying, you know. I think it's an age thing. Hello? Yes, hello. Nice to see you. To see you nice.
In every part of Skyrim, there is talk of dragon sightings. It is no coincidence.
I know this, Kaju. God, every time. Yeah, she's down there practicing, and every time I come here, I think she's shooting at me. Seems to have cleared up in here. Yep, it does look like it is actually in the main fort here. Huh. What was it? A Jade Dragon or Jade Dragon 3? Apparently it's directly ahead. I always feel like I should check in with people when I get here, but never do. Is it directly ahead or directly above me? It's always weird when you come in here. See,
All this talk of dragons
I can take all kinds of stuff here, but I never do. Is everyone just sat here then?
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
Alright, Mr. I told you so.
Khajiit got your back.
Kaju, what the hell are
If
you
anyone
wearing?
sneaks up on us, I'll smell them. I will shoulder some of your
Why are
burden.
you doing this to me? Give me those, and I will immediately give you them back.
We follow then.
That's better. No idea why that occurred.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
I am, yeah. Wasn't he the guy who was coming here when we arrived? You know, asking me if I would walk up to the thing with
Did you
him.
need something?
No.
Fine smile on you, friend.
Thank you very big. I need to go upstairs. Does this take me upstairs or to one of the towers? I can never find my way here. No. No, that's not it, Kaju. How can I get lost in such a simple bloody building? It's a fort with a huge dome in the middle. So we want to go up there somewhere. We just need to find the stairs that take us up there. I've gone around in a circle. What about these ones? They look suitably near. Ah, there we go. Okay. Apparently the thing we want is over here. Is it any... Oh. Is this anybody's quarters? It doesn't really say, does it? I think these are my quarters when I'm here, you know. Hey, there you go.
We are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land.
Yeah, there's no point taking first. Oh, there's the blind priest guy. How is he walking around? With no cane and no... That's kind of impressive, actually. Is he using some sort of echolocation and I can't hear it?
Can you imagine it? A world without a sun. We would all have been doomed.
We would?
Vampires and
We
men
would.
alike.
Serana, how are you doing?
Do you need something?
God, doesn't she look different with natural eyes? Come with me. No. Kind of always want to say, how you doing? Yada yada. And then, you know, you kind of can't. Right, where's the big door? Yeah, I feel bad. Maybe, does she get bored here? Would she like to go out with the Explorers Guild at some point? That, you know,
You're taking us
might be more
somewhere
fun
warm,
for her, you know. You never know. Could be. Could be a thing, couldn't it? Anyway. We are supposed to be going back with this file as well, aren't we? So we should be getting on with that.
Khajiit got your back.
Yeah, that felt more like just going and picking something up and saying hi. You know, I felt more like a courier than I felt like the Dragonborn on a quest, you know? Can we go quicker that way? No, that doesn't really take me... Really? I've been up there, I don't remember. Wasn't the path to Sovngarde somewhere over here? Could have been. So we got a choice really, Karja. We can either ride back to Windhelm or take the carriage. Seeing as the weather's improved, I vote on riding up there. You know, take it all in. Seeing as it looks as great as it does right now. I mean, it really is pretty out here, isn't it? You know? All said and done. Why is there no proper road around this side of Riften? It makes no sense to me at all. I mean, you know, you've gotten to this side and the main road is over here. Why? Do you want to? Yeah, right. Two of them, Karja.
That takes care of that.
Was that you with the... Yeah, well, didn't use any arrows, so... Yet there was like an Imperial Guard outside the other gate. And yet on this one there's... Well, not Imperial Guards. Dunno. I honestly wonder now at that negotiation, Karja, what could have happened if I'd have offered Riften. I honestly think it could have gone terribly. Could have gone very, very badly because I don't know though. At the same, why does I'm not trespassing. Why do they act as though I'm hostile? No, you can bloody help yourself. No, apparently I'm trespassing, so I'm going. Bloody numpties. The hell is this? Sure stone. Oh, right.
Somebody help.
Oh, it's only a wolf.
Someone do something.
I'm sure even if I joined the bloody Stormcloaks and rode in there with Ulfric right behind me, I'd get, move along. You're trespassing here. When, you know, I'm not at all. I mean, okay, I'm not a Thane here, but I wouldn't want to be one either. Quite honestly. No, thank you. Yeah, so the distant terrain mod I've loaded uses the vanilla HD terrain and just sort of improves grass distance, etc. It's a pretty interesting mod. Oh, good God. Maybe don't gallop down here. Yeah. And it's kind of work. Is that a dragon? Definitely is. Is it the same bloody dragon down there? Oh, sod. God, just ignore it. It's only a bear, Carjo. We're not bothered. We're not bothered about bears. They can go away. No, I'm trespassing. You can bloody sort it out. Just run out of stamina on the horse, and it's getting awfully dark, isn't it? 12 hours since I got up. It can't be. That carriage ride must have taken a bloody age. I mean, it really is getting dark, isn't it? I mean, it's going to be pitch black by the time we get back to Windhelm. I'm just hoping that guy's still alive. He was on his deathbed, wasn't he? Okay, I admit, it's kind of dark. Do we go out there and get rid of that Carjo? I think we must have killed that dragon. I've lost count. I truly have lost count of how many times I've killed it. And for the most part, it does seem that it just stays in the middle of the swampy, whatever, volcanic area over here. You know, so it does raise the question, you just leave the bloody thing alone. I mean, I thought the dragons were all following Paarthurnax now. I mean, if they're not, they're not. And I will deal with them. You know? I'm not going chasing after them anymore. I've done my part, so to speak. So, yeah. Got to see more people actually wearing capes. I know they're Nords, and Nords don't feel the cold. They must feel a bit, you know. Just saying. Okay. Hopefully this guy is still around.
Khajiit got your back.
It'd be a bit of a shame for us to give him all the parts he needs to fix the bloody thing.
Watch the skies, traveler.
And the poor sod's died. That'd just be sod's law, wouldn't it?